could have the greatest thinkers, Spinoza, the Arizal, the Baal Shem Tov, Karl Marx, Sigmund Freud, Thomas Aquinas, the Rambam, the Ibn Ezra, all go on stage and all make like a little boxing match, and you can watch everything they had to say intellectually, and every boy in the crowd could grasp it. It would be a horrible thing for orthodoxy. It would be a horrible thing for the system that tries to mystify it and make it difficult. Rebbe Anshel is on the way. He's coming our way, Rebbe Anshel. Everyone knows our famous Rebbe Anshel, the holy Yid. So till Rebbe Anshel comes, he's coming L'Kavod Shabbos to make Kiddush. Till Rebbe Anshel comes, we're going to explain. So we have here, give me a second. Good Shabbos, Rebbe Anshel. We have here action for Was?
Was machst du von meiner Zürich?
Ich mach gar nicht von deiner Zürich. Good Shabbos, Rebbe Anshel.
Good Shabbos.
Heilige Shabbos, Hayede Shabbos, sag schon Kinderlach, good Shabbos. So here, you like education, right?
Yeah, sure.
And you're not a young lad. You're not in your 20s or 30s or 40s.
I'm going into my 90s.
You're going into your 90s?
Yeah.
Rebbe Anshel's going into his 90s, and Rebbe Anshel loves education. If you think you're 30 years old and it's too late to learn, Rebbe Anshel, is it too late to learn?
Never.
Action philosophers coming to you. So we have here Aristotle. We got the pre-Socratics. Epictetus the Stoic. Kant, Hegel, Schopenhauer, John Stuart Mill, Diogenes the Cynic, Lao Tzu, I can't read, Foucault, David Hume, Confucius, Berkeley, Francis Bacon, Rousseau, Hobbes, Walsh-Kraft, Spinoza, Leibniz. Now, Gottfried Leibniz was a mathematician, philosopher, and he contributed a lot to modern science. You wouldn't believe the things we use today in our modern house, and talking about Wi-Fi and things like that, Bluetooth, contributions of literally rooted in Gottfried Leibniz. Gottfried Leibniz dies 70 or 29 years before the Alter Rebbe is born in Liozna. And Gottfried Leibniz says the proof of this universe and the mathematics shows that there is proof of God. And Alter Rebbe and the Rebbe Yitzchak Berditchev were both standing and looking at the world, and then the Alter Rebbe says, if I were God, I would make the world exactly how it is. And Berditchev says, if I was God, I would make the world good, Andesh, much better. Less suffering, more empathy and love and humanity, and much better. I'd make it much better. Interestingly, Leibniz is speaking about a world that we know is very, very, not just cruel, but indifferent to suffering. So it's probably not something that you could accept, but the interesting that Leibniz, the contribution, the Alter Rebbe was more of a scientist. Rebbe Lev Yitzchak was more of a heart mystic. Rebbe Lev Yitzchak wasn't such a punishing, wasn't so orthodox. He just said this world needs to be better. And the Alter Rebbe says everything is for a reason, some reason, and that's it. No questioning.
Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom Aleichem. Let's go. Let's make Kiddush. Sure. Zachar Shem Shabbos Akache Sheish Yom Tavoid Vesisam Lachter Chovim Shi Shabbos Adnedach Lisasa Komoloch Ato Bin Chovitecha Mot Chodecha Shev Shadecha Ki Sheish Yamim Osadin Shamayim Vesaratus Yom Viskol Shabom V'Yanach Be'em Ashvi. Let's go. Here's Rose. It's meine zu meine. Was machst du für meine Zures? Here's the beer. You want to drink a beer?
No, I'm back.
Okay, let's go inside. Let's get wine.